exciting turnout.
Indeed.
Matthew?
It's for the parish magazine.
Would you please tell Miss Frances we're ready when she is?
It's not real, it's just pretend. Oh, it's all right, Lucy. She's only made of straw.
Come on, Lucy. No one will want the pictures if you're not in them.
It's one fairy story too many, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Midsomer Murders' first Straw Woman Festival since 18... Oh, for God's sake! Right, that's it!
I think our best response to this sort of intrusion is to press ahead in as dignified a manner as possible. Dr. Cole? Vicar?
Stand back, children.
Come on, man. It's a tradition.
Nice night for a barbecue.
Why the police?
One of the Bible bashers got burned alive on top of that bonfire.
Maybe there is a God after all.
Yeah, and you know what? She's called Doris Day and she's counting your drinks. Hi, Agnes. At least you tried.
Special dispensation. Something tells me I'm about to be prime suspect in a murder case. Seems I put somebody on a bonfire.
I'll put tomorrow's schedule on your desk. Is there anything else?
Well, if I think of anything else, I'll let you know. lovely costume, by the way.
Mrs. Hopkins,
I wondered who they'd send.
I'd like to talk to Miss Francis, please.
Who the hell are you?
I'm DCI Barnaby. This is dear Scott.
Sorry. Dr. Cole. Miss Francis is suffering from shock.
I think we could talk to Miss Francis tomorrow, don't you, sir?
Yeah, okay.
We'll get one of our WPCs to take you in.
It's Alex. He's not in church. It's Alex. I know it is.
Alex, who's Alex?
Alex Dakin, our curate.
Reverend, do you have any reason to believe that someone would want to murder him?
It'll be that rabble up at the manor, Barnaby. You mark my words.
Sir. I'll talk to you later.
Jim? If there's anything I can do.
You've got a nerve, Miss Malpas.
Dental records only, I'm afraid. He'd have to be unconscious when he was put in here, wouldn't he?
What do you reckon?
It's hard to say. This is going to take some time, I'm afraid, Tom.
I'll get onto missing persons.
Hey. That's going to be necessary.
Snares, fire and brimstone, storm and tempest.
It's your duty to reassure the children there isn't some kind of witch on the loose.
His fan is in his hand, and he will purge his
Damn it,
form
man,
and
it's
gather
only a
his feet
school
into the
assembly.
barn. The chaff,
Dr. Cole.
unquenchable fire.
Dr. Cole. Mrs. Hopkins, I'd like to ask the Reverend Hale some questions.
We need him at the school.
I'm sure you do. Would you mind waiting outside for me?
Thank you. The day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night, and then shall sudden destruction fall upon obstinate sinners, and they shall not escape.
Reverend Hale, I'm sorry to interrupt. Could you tell me, did Alex Dakin have any enemies here, up at Parva Manor, for example?
He tried to tell me. He really tried. And now, God forgive me for meddling with such evil.
Meddling with evil.
Why couldn't we have Guy Fawkes like everyone else?
Because it's an old village tradition.
What would you know about tradition? You've only been here 5 minutes.
Look, all I wanted to do was...
stick your smart-ass little fingers in.
All I wanted to do was to teach the children how ignorance leads to fear, how it can affect a community.
So we're ignorant now, are we?
Not now, in the 17th century. Look, if people hadn't been so prejudiced... maybe all those innocent women wouldn't have been burned as witches.
And who says they was innocent, eh?
Exactly. Yeah. No smoke without fire.
I think it was a good idea. It brought us together against the manor.
It was Dakin that brought us together against the manor. Look what it did for him.
This really isn't going to help the children.
You're damn right it ain't going to help. I'm taking my lad home with me right now.
Mr. Fox! Yeah. Mr. Fox, please!
I won't be charging for the photos.
Thank you, Matthew.
Anyone would think it was a witch that did it.
Well, Clifford's been determined to destroy village life since the moment he bought the manor.
Why would you want to do that? A nightclub owner and a pornographer? All that nonsense with the limousine last night. That was him trying to rain on our parade.
He'd been at loggerheads with Alex Dakin for quite some time.
About what, precisely?
See that building to the left of the manor? That's the chapel. The village clergy used to serve there.
Yeah, until Clifford had it deconsecrated.
And the Reverend Dakin objected?
Well, Alex was determined to see it restored to its proper use.
Is there something improper about Clifford's use of this chapel?
Inspector, may I suggest that a visit to Parva Manor might shorten your investigation somewhat?
You know Hopkins, then?
Yes, indeed I do. Professionally. She's a magistrate.
Sounds like it's Clifford she wants on top of the bonfire.
Yeah, well, she was always a bit of a hanger and a flogger.
She should work for Clifford. People pay good money for that kind of thing.
To see Mr. Clifford?
So when's the earliest we can get this lot in front of the planning committee?
The next meeting's on Friday.
Heathen! Defiler! Devil!
Oh, dear. Here we go.
Heavenly Father, cleanse and sanctify this your house and shield it from the iniquity.
Hey, hold on. DCI Barnaby, dear Scott, course in CID. Hold on.
See? The house of God turned into a brothel.
We call it a chapel of love.
You won't get away with this, Clifford. Whatever abomination it is you're planning, I'll stop it. From poor Alex's soul, I'll stop it.
Check the diary, Agnes. See if I've had any vicars roasted.
Well, well, Mr. Clifford. What an adventurous conversion of a former place of worship.
It still is a place of worship.
The sermon's in the parish.
I understand the Reverend Deacon also opposed your plans.
Well, he complained to the DOE. Oh, yes, and then he tried to prove that the manor didn't legally own this chapel.
So what are you planning, exactly?
Ask the God Squad. They've got the very best ideas.
Mr. Clifford, can you tell us, please, where you were between 12 and 6 yesterday afternoon?
Well, lunch with the architects. Then there was a meeting between 3 and 5. Then you got ready for your party.
A meeting?
It was a business meeting between Mr. Clifford and I. I really don't know how you get these sheets so crumpled.
Mr. Clifford, when did you last see Alex Dakin?
He came round here yesterday claiming there was no record of the land being transferred from the church.
Was he right about that?
The manor got the land when the monasteries were dissolved, before present church records began.
You okay, Dad?
He's fine.
I didn't ask you.
Can I introduce my daughter, Jo?
Oh, I'm DCI Barnaby. This is dear Scott.
So, don't tell me. Everyone reckons Dad had the curate burned because he moaned about the chapel.
Well, why would anyone suggest that?
They all believe what they read in the papers, so Dad's the devil incarnate, obviously.
Jo, have a peach, dear. It's since her mother left. She thinks I need looking after.
There was an outbreak of swine fever in the 17th century. The villagers tried to cure it with prayers. When that didn't work, a group of women used herbal remedies and the pigs recovered.
Nice one.
The women were tried for witchcraft and burned at the stake. I linked it into my citizenship lessons. We've been exploring prejudice and how it's rooted in fear and ignorance.
How did the village react when you suggested making a straw woman?
Most of them thought it was a bit of a laugh. Extra business for the pub, that kind of thing. Some of them didn't like it. They didn't say why exactly. They just weren't comfortable with it.
How about the local church?
Alex Dakin was against it from the start. He thought it was pagan.
How long was the effigy on top of the bonfire before the ceremony began?
Half an hour. We weren't sure what the weather would be like, so we kept it in the shed till the last minute.
So, how would you get something like this on top of a bonfire?
Oh, Lucy Middleton's dad's a farmer. He lifted it on with his front loader.
Was there any sign of it being tampered with?
Not that I can think of. Oh, sorry. I've got to see the kids out. It's going home time. Bye, Tom. Don't forget your gym kit tomorrow.
He won't be here tomorrow.
What you afraid of, Denise? Local coven will drink his blood.
Kate,
frightened of shadows, Liz. Don't let them get to you.
Oh, I'm just talking to the police. I'll see you later, yeah?
You know where I am.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, by the way. Kids loved it.
You seem to have at least one ally.
Kate Malpas, yeah, she runs her own medical centre. You know, complementary medicine, that kind of stuff.
Miss Francis, may I ask you, when did you last see Alex Dakin alive?
Yesterday morning. He was still trying to persuade the vicar to boycott the ceremony, so I took them both to the church to show them the parish records. It's all in there. It was the tradition for the vicar to light the fire. When we got there to the crypt, Alan Clifford's PA was there.
Agnes Waterhouse? Well, how did Agnes Waterhouse gain access to the crypt?
Well, that's what Dakin wanted to know. Clifford should be a church warden, but he refuses to serve. Apparently he still has a key.
And all the church wardens, they have keys, do they?
I think so. Clifford had sent Agnes to see if there was anything in the records about the church selling off the chapel.
Which didn't impress Dakin?
No, he was livid. What was it he said? He said, if you want to burn anyone at the stake, burn Clifford. And then he went off to have it out with Clifford at the manor. And I never saw him again.
Thank you very much, Miss Francis.
If you think of anything else at all, just...
Give you a call?
Don't tell me you wish you'd had a teacher like that when you were at school.
Well, I might have done better if I had.
Come on.
It was spontaneous combustion.
What's that all about?
Something to do with an outbreak of swine fever in the 17th century?
You think someone's trying to tell us something?
Possibly. Ring around the local meat supplier, see if you can find a pig that's lost its head.
Yes, sir.
George, can you be sure he's the vicar? So what happened? He was rendered unconscious somehow and then set alight?
Probably. I'll have to get back to you on what caused the fire.
Why would anyone take against the vicar and his curate?
Perhaps there's a Satanist on the loose.
George, don't use words like Satanist. People are getting the wrong idea already.
Get in and start praying, I would. Sorry. You're not into the God thing. Pretty weird, isn't it? Two vicars burning like that.
There was a pig's head.
Yeah. Dark forces on the prowl, the devil rides.
Don't joke about it, please.
So do you just do gravestones?
I do a lot of trees and rivers. I'm interested in light, how it moves.
Yeah? I've never met a proper photographer before.
Sure.
It's true. There's paparazzi camped outside Dad's clubs, but I never met one that did trees.
I'm going to Fine Shade Woods later.
Yeah? Can I watch? I could get a picnic.
Seems that Dakin had a point.
Sir?
Well, there's no record of any chapel being sold to the manor.
Clifford said the transaction took place before records began, didn't he?
Well, he would, wouldn't he? Any joy with the pigs?
Yeah. I spoke to the butcher in Corston. It seems Clifford likes his hog roasts. He took a delivery of 3 whole pigs on Thursday.
2 priests dead, both of them burned alive, and both opposed to Clifford.
And Hale as good as accused him in front of us.
So Clifford had him killed too and made it look like witchcraft?
Yeah.
Search the vicarage, will you, while I have a word with Mr. Clifford.
Am I paying you too much?
Saved up my shoe allowance. Gonna try it?
Yes, certainly. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, you shall go to the ball.
Think of it as a going away present.
Thank you.
Mr. Clifford, I'm sorry to trouble you. It's all right, Miss Waterhouse. Please stay. I'd like to talk to you both, if I may. Thank you. Mr. Clifford, I understand that you take a regular delivery of whole pigs, is that right?
Yes, I heard about the business in church. But if he was anyone at my end, I'd know about it, okay?
Okay. Miss Waterhouse, you mentioned that you were at a meeting with Mr. Clifford yesterday afternoon. Can anyone else confirm that?
Well, there was no one actually in the room with us, no.
So exactly what kind of a nurse are you, Miss Waterhouse?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Don't worry, it's bound to come out sometime. Agnes is a terminal care nurse. She's my terminal care nurse. And damn good she is, too. It's the big C. I've been trying to keep it out of the tabloids, but sex and death, you see, for me, well, they're a perfect headline.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, there's no need. Not as long as I've got Agnes looking after me. And the meeting was for me, Miss Waterhouse, and my pain control.
Do you keep diamorphine stored here, then?
It's all in the records.
Does anyone in the village know about your condition?
Just Kate Malpas. She and Agnes managed my pain for me between them. I didn't fancy chemo. I thought about it. But then I thought, no, I'd rather go out with my hair on and my trousers down.
Well, they must do a good job when you keep throwing all these parties.
Yes, well, things aren't what they used to be in certain departments. Still, there's no point in changing the habits of a lifetime just because you're in the bed nearest the door. You know what? Maybe you should be looking for a witch.
Sometimes, in the summer, I sleep out here. You get this really intense light first thing. It's amazing through the new leaves.
Is there much money in it?
Not in trees, there's not. I get a bit from weddings and things. Not enough to go professional.
What's that one over there?
Birch. They don't live long, but they've got the best bark. All that silver, peeling off a living thing.
Does your dad like you being a photographer?
Not much. If I made it as a professional, he might not mind.
Time you got yourself a proper portfolio then, isn't it?
Hi.
The children made one each as a memento.
Okay. How did this one wind up on Hale's mantelpiece?
Someone must have stolen them. No, wait, I saw they were missing before the ceremony.
Yeah, we did ask you if you'd noticed.
Anything unusual, I know.
Where were they kept?
In the hall. I kept it open so people could see the kids' pictures. Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Hale and Dakin, were they gay?
Just a bit.
How do people feel about that?
I don't suppose the traditionalists were too happy.
And what about Hopkins and Cole?
Oh, yeah, they all used to go on the gay pride rally together.
Sorry.
Oh, try these. They're good for sore throats.
Thank you.
Why didn't Miss Frances mention this before?
She forgot.
She forgot? Vital piece of evidence, she forgot. You know what this makes, Miss Frances?
Well, it doesn't make her a witch, then. I also found this on Hale's mantelpiece. Miss Frances reckons that Hopkins and Cole weren't too impressed.
Judy,
Delay my first house call, would you? Something's come up.
Mrs. Hopkins to see you, Doctor.
Sorry, I called it a bad time.
Just checking the BCG results from the school. Thought I'd drop them off before afternoon surgery.
She's rather an attractive girl in her way, don't you think?
Attractive?
Miss Francis? I wonder if we shouldn't have gone for someone less obvious. Wouldn't do for any of the older boys to go starry-eyed about her.
Well, this older boy prefers someone a little more mature. In fact, once we've found our new vicar, perhaps you and I could consider shortening our engagement.
John.
Of course, we do have Matthew to consider, but
I wish he weren't so hostile to me.
he's still tied to his mother's apron strings. God rest her soul.
DCI Barnaby to see you, Doctor.
Okay, send him through, would you?
John.
Morning, just finishing surgery.
If you prefer, we can wait.
That's perfectly right.
Morning. Dr. Cole, was the Reverend Dakin registered with you?
No.
Was the Reverend Hale registered with you?
No.
I wonder why that was. I mean, you're the village GP and a church warden.
I believe they wanted to be discreet, given the nature of their relationship.
Did you object to that relationship?
I tried to ignore it. Now, if you don't mind, I've got rather a lot of house calls.
Where were you on Wednesday afternoon between 4 and 6, sir?
I was with Mrs. Hopkins.
Can she confirm that, given the nature of your relationship?
Nothing serious between Margaret and me.
So you've no reason to lie for each other?
If anyone's lying about Wednesday afternoon, it's Clifford. Why don't you go and persecute him?
Mr. Clifford was receiving medical treatment at the time.
Medical treatment?
Yes. Does that surprise you?
What did the Reverend Hale say when I asked him if Alex Dakin had any enemies?
Seemed scared. Scared of Cole.
Cole, who's a local GP, has access to enough narcotics to have drugged Dakin.
Yeah, well, so does Clifford.
Yeah, all his are accounted for. What's that?
Herbal throat lozenges. Kate Malpass makes them. They're good. She'll put Dr. Cole out of business.
Where do you get them?
Liz Francis.
Oh.
So I had a sore throat.
Oh.
Where to now, sir?
Time for a word with a good doctor's lipstick consultant.
Matthew? Hey!
Look,
Oh, my God.
and there's a pig's head. A pig's head on an altar.
A what?
It's the same as the church. A pig and an altar.
Matthew, you've been dreaming.
No, I haven't.
You fell asleep. I tried to wake you, but you just look so peaceful and lovely.
It's a witch. It must be.
Oh, sure. It's not some kids from the village having a laugh. It's the hex of the Black Hag. Now, come with me. Let's see if we can get you clean.
Barnaby, I trust you're here to tell me I'm free to use the church?
No, afraid not. But forensics, they shouldn't be long. So this used to be the old vicarage, eh?
Yes. My ex-husband bought it from the church commissioners. It came to me as part of our divorce settlement. The church was my solace then. And when I die, I'd like it to have its vicarage back. Unless I marry again, of course.
Mrs. Hopkins, I wonder how you feel about the church's teachings on homosexuality.
Oh, the church doesn't like openly homosexual relationships.
How about you, Mrs. Hopkins? How did you feel about the relationship between the two reverends?
Well, I had no quarrel with their liturgical preferences. They're both rather high church, funnily enough.
What about
What about Dr. Cole?
I'd strongly advise you against using that Malpass woman's poisons.
So neither you nor Dr. Cole disliked having a gay clerical team in the parish?
Dr. Cole is a fine doctor and a committed Christian. If he harbours homophobic prejudice, which I doubt, then he will be judged in a higher court than you or I have ever set foot in.
Infatuated and lying, and they both loathe Clifford.
So what are you saying? 3 birds with 1 stone?
Get rid of their troublesome priests and point the finger at the vulgar intruder.
That's what they do in the Bible, isn't it? Burn the sinners.
You naughty little girl.
Looking forward to our trip? The glories of Christendom, Rome, Jerusalem. Or maybe we should just go for a B&B in Skegness.
What are you doing here? I'm a doctor, Matthew, remember? I'm here to see Miss Clifford's father. Besides, I might ask you the same.
Security thought he was trying to photograph the manor. I had to pull them off.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
If only he had his father's grip.
Indeed. When were you thinking for our little jaunt? I can be free any time.
Not while Dad's like he is. Anyway, who told you he was ill?
The police. They still haven't worked out who killed Dakin and Hale. Useless shower.
You do see why we have to wait. I couldn't be with anyone while Dad's still suffering.
Can I help?
I'm sure you can. I'd like a word with Mr. Clifford's medical advisors, if I may.
You're talking to them.
I'm sorry?
Dr. Cole, come to cleanse us of our sins.
You?
Talk about mutton dressed as lamb.
How many people have you seen die, Joe? Not very pleasant, is it?
Get out of my way.
Whatever it takes to get your father through this, I'll do it. It's my job. It's what he pays me for. And if you need help too, you only have to ask.
Mr. Clifford, I really can't recommend this kind of treatment for such a serious condition.
Thank you very much, Kate.
For pity's sake, man, you can't rely on her hocus-pocus drivel.
Oh, it's a badly overheated liver you've got there, Dr. Cole. I'd cut out coffee for a bit if I were you. Try an infusion of dandelion root instead.
You're a fraud, Malpas. A fraud and a mountebank.
She speaks very highly of you, too.
Do you have any idea of the damage she's done to the health of this village?
Village damage.
It's time for morphine, Alan. You need to calm down.
Oh, Alan, why don't you invite Dr. Cole to your party tomorrow night? Fags and hags. It's right up your street.
Oh, yes.
Go to hell.
Thank you for coming, Doctor.
He's right. You do need a proper doctor.
So you don't think Agnes and Kate are proper?
I mean hospitals, Dad. Drugs. You've got the money to buy the best in the world, and all you've got is these 2 old tarts banging on about the perfect death.
They are professionals.
Oh, God, you just don't get it, do you? I don't want you to die, Dad.
Come on. Father needs some rest. I can take over from here, Kate. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Alan.
Right. Well, I suppose I should be grateful. Girls still fighting over me.
The original source of the ignition burns the skin and melts the subcutaneous fat. This then soaks into the clothing, acting as a wick. Nice.
Miss Malthus, have a word, please.
I was a GP in London for 12 years. All this started as a sideline.
So you left a career in proper medicine, then?
No, not really. Most modern treatments have their roots in the sort of thing I offer.
How did you get to work for Clifford?
Alan Clifford was interested in alternative therapies. He asked Agnes to contact me.
Well, you must have impressed him.
Yeah, he impressed me. Refreshing attitude to death. Made such a change from the sadomasochistic death cult on offer in church.
Were either the Reverend Hale or Alex Dakin, were they patients of yours?
Yeah. I gave Jim Hale anti-stress tablets. His situation played havoc with his nerves.
What was his situation?
His being gay was a bit of a disappointment for Margaret. She lobbied the bishop for an unmarried vicar.
So then she switched her affections to your rival, Dr. Cole.
Only Cole sees himself as my rival. He has a closed mind and an irascible temperament. In medieval terms, has an excess of choler.
Excess of choler? You're setting up a rival practice. That couldn't have helped on that score, can it?
Well, there'll always be people who prefer aspirin to willow bark. A bit like religion. Some people like slurping communion wine. Others like dancing naked round a bonfire.
I take it you're not a churchgoer.
No. All over the world, people make piles of stones, think they found God. If it gives them comfort, that's their affair. Personally, I prefer Agnes. If anyone can make death bearable, she can.
What's protein shock venom?
It's mutation retardant. I get the venom from the frog.
People pay for stuff like that. Oh, look. Things you buy from a proper chemist. They're just a purified version.
Oh, sure. Doctor, it's my throat. Never mind, madam. Suck a frog 3 times a day after meals.
You're a damn disgrace to the profession! Do you hear me?
An excess of choler. Medieval medicine might have something to teach us. Come on. Dr. Cole, I wonder if we might possibly have a word with you in your surgery.
She's no business treating anyone who's seriously ill.
Well, surely that is Mr. Clifford's choice.
Then he deserves to die.
Oh, like the homosexual priest, huh?
Do you know what malpass means?
No, I don't.
It's French. Mal, evil, pass, step. Evil step.
Can I see your drug register, please?
I don't know where it is.
Well, I'll give you some time to find it. I'd like to see it by tomorrow morning, please. And, Dr. Cole, please don't leave the village without informing us.
Look at this! How dare you come in here, Matthew?
It's me. Look, I'm next. Those are mine.
And they're a damn disgrace. Luckily, someone had the good sense to send them to me.
Jo's my girlfriend. We're lovers.
Jo Clifford wouldn't hold your hand, let alone sleep with you.
Bastard!
Don't swear. Matthew! Meet me at the church in 5 minutes. Be there.
John, where have you been all evening? Barnaby seems to think that... There was I thinking it was Miss Frances you were after.
Margaret?
Margaret, me.
Margaret, they're Matthews. I found him within his dark room.
So what exactly were you intending to do with them at this hour of night?
I'm going to burn the filth. And then I'm going to pray.
Shall I come with you?
I'm the one who's failed as a father. Pray for Matthew. He's not a happy soul.
You're a good man, John.
Dad? Matthew, please, listen to me.
He was on fire. I tried to put it out.
No! You brought it back. 400 years and you brought it back.
Witch!
Look what you've done to the lad. Why?
Why? Because she's a damn witch, that's why!
Don't listen to him, Matthew. Don't listen to him.
No! No!
Lucy, this officer will stay with you. We'll come around later to take a statement. Come on.
George,
what's his chances?
If he lives, he'll have Miss Frances to thank.
George, if you wanted to create the impression of spontaneous combustion, any way to do that?
You mean like a conjuring trick?
Exactly like that, yeah.
Might be able to do it chemically.
Could you set something up in the lab, show me?
Yeah, I'll try. Come round first thing.
Can you make it tonight? Thank you.
Oh, by the way, traces of narcotic on Dakin. It's organic, valerian. Commonly used by homeopaths.
Thank you, George.
Yeah, cheers.
See you later.
So, if valerian's a herbal sedative...
Kate Malpass's medicines are found all over the village, Scott. Take a look in the litter bins. Did Margaret Hopkins appear to you to be unduly keen to get this church reopened after Hale's death?
Oh, she's a full-on Bible basher, so
Yet her lover's burned a few yards from my front door and we see no sign of the lady.
Looks like photographs.
Taken by Matthew Cole, perhaps, and burnt by John Cole.
Or by his attacker.
Yeah. Well, I'll take a look at his darkroom, of course. And that.
I'll go and see Liz Francis. Again.
Hey, don't let anyone see that doll. Whoever's doing this is trying to cause a lot of upset.
Thanks. Okay, if you need to get back to the manor.
Oh, there's no rush. Agnes won't mind having Alan to herself for a night.
How do you mean?
No, it's okay. I'll go.
Hey, sir.
Hi. Oh, okay, I'll take it from here. Thank you.
I've given her a mild sedative. She'll be able to answer questions.
Thank you.
Yes, it was Hopkins. It was like she caught him with something. Some kind of papers. She seemed angry at first, then he calmed her down.
What kind of papers?
Couldn't see from here. Then, Hopkins went off somewhere and Cole made a beeline for the church.
So you followed him, just like that?
Well, I was thinking, what if he had something to do with Helen Dakin, so I followed him. When I got there, he was on fire. I used a fire extinguisher and I called an ambulance.
Didn't anybody see you?
Oh, I could say it's God is my witness, but it's not my style.
Stay here.
Did you put him up to this? He's mad with grief. He needs help. Can't you see that? No, you've all gone loopy yourselves. When he shows up, you come to me.
Fine. As long as you tell her to go back where she came from.
We wouldn't want her getting burnt now, would we? All right, London. Jed Fox, I'm arresting...
Wait! Just let it go, please.
I'll get uniform and put someone outside your door.
No, you won't. It's just a broken window.
Sir, I've just spoken to Liz Francis. I think we should check Cole's desk.
Cullen, Comber, Cochrane, but no Cole. Why would Matthew not register himself as a patient with his own father? Clifford. Josephine Pandora.
Sir?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Part of a secret porn collection?
Oh. Yeah, could be.
So say Hopkins catches him with the dirty pictures, she goes ballistic.
I'm not in the habit of going ballistic, Sergeant. Except with police officers who fail to apply for a search warrant.
Mrs. Hopkins, now that you're here, perhaps you could help us. Does this mean anything to you? Mrs. Hopkins, we have a witness who saw you arguing with Dr. Cole just before he was attacked. Apparently there's some altercation about some sorts of papers, documents.
Nonsense.
Photographs, perhaps?
He's a Christian. A Christian doctor. Do those words mean anything to you?
You'd rather put your faith in herbs and spells, wouldn't you? Just like all the other heathens.
Mrs. Hopkins.
It's a sickness in the village. Just like it always was.
I, a light and sing refrain, vanquish darkness with her name. Evil spirits, true, flee, banish.
How did you do that?
O-level chemistry. It's phosphorus. Burns in the atmosphere at room temperature. So, find a solvent to make a solution, and hey presto, solvent evaporates, phosphorus burns.
Can you test for traces in the victim?
Coal's clothes are covered in fire extinguisher. I might get something from Hale.
George, if this is only O-level chemistry, then anyone can do it, can't they? And they get the chemicals from any school laboratory.
I'll pity the youth of today, Tom. Health and safety wouldn't let them near it in a million years.
Miss?
Oh, Lucy. Hi.
I don't think you're a witch.
Thank you.
She wanted you to know.
Come on.
Hello, Matthew. Remember that brick?
Matthew? Can you hear me?
Stone. Cold.
What's that?
The altar. Evil. Pictures.
What pictures, Matthew? Were they your pictures? Matthew? Matthew, did you know that Joe Clifford was one of your father's patients?
She's 19. You think she should tell me every time she goes out?
Look, Dr. Cole is probably going to die in the next few hours. His son seems to be having some kind of a breakdown, and I need to talk to your daughter.
Alan, if Joe knows anything...
Don't go on at him.
Agnes.
Inspector, can I have a word with you for a moment, please?
A witch's altar.
He came to my surgery last night, deeply disturbed. Tried to give him a sedative, which he rejected violently. I asked him to show me the place.
Did he say where it was?
I know he used to take photographs down at Fineshade Woods.
Miss Malpas, why would Matthew come to you if he was feeling upset?
He's been my patient for the past few years. Not that his father would know that. Matthew worshipped his mother. She died last year. Matthew thinks Hopkins persuaded Cole to help her on her way.
Records past, present sins.
Someone shoved it under the door. Oh, and take a look at this. And these just come in from the lab.
So, Matthew Cole took them, and his dad, Dr. Cole, got hold of them.
And if Hopkins caught Cole with them, then...
She may be tempted to send him the way of their sexually deviant clergy.
We saw it with our own eyes. A priest and his curate burnt alive. Do these things just happen? Are they natural?
No way.
So, who is it who has made known her hatred of all things holy? Who is it who has undermined the medical care of our good doctor by peddling her potions? Who is it who has poisoned poor Matthew's mind? First she turns her witch's brew against our church, and then our doctor, and now his son. The only question is, who's next?
Well, come on then! What are we waiting for? Come on!
You're right, that's enough! You're too late, Barnaby. You've had your chance.
Making an arrest, Barnaby. Not before time.
Crying out loud, woman. You're supposed to be a justice of the peace.
How many more have to die for his incompetence?
Margaret Hopkins, I am arresting you for incitement to civil disorder. You do not have to say anything.
You lay off her, Barnaby.
We will get to the bottom of this. And I promise you this. When we do make an arrest, it won't be any kind of witch.
Come on. Talk about a death cult.
Brilliant.
I just do this both for you.
Don't bother. Got the one we need.
I don't suppose you've got a plaster, do you?
Ow.
Did you send this? We've reprinted some of Matthew's negatives. Perhaps this will jog your memory, Mrs. Hopkins. There. Now, it seems that Dr. Cole kept these hidden in his surgery. That's hardly appropriate, is it? Given that Miss Clifford was one of his patients and stands to inherit her father's empire.
How dare you? They were sent to him as a warning against the evil influence the pornographer was having on his poor son.
Sir, call from the hospital.
I'll tell them I'll get back to them.
They found something on Matthew Cole. It sounded urgent.
Interview terminated at 20:50 hours.
Confessing the cat to be her kindred familiar spirit, she submitted her person to be weighed against the Holy Bible, and being found lighter, was convicted of witchcraft and taken to a place of execution. Weighed against the Holy Bible, what does that mean?
Guess fat was a feminist issue back in 1660.
Oh, come on, it's not your fault.
I should never have come here. It's like 400 years and I've stirred the whole thing up again. I mean, nothing's changed. No.
What can you tell me about this photograph, Matthew? We found it on you. Matthew, can you hear me? Who took this photograph, Matthew? See, someone is trying to scare you, Matthew. It's nothing to do with a witch. Yeah, all right.
This is dear Scott. Please leave a message.
Scott, will you call me as soon as you get this, please? I need you to help me. And what happened to leaving your mobile on?
Lord, now let us know this hermit depart in peace, according to thy word. For thy name
Not saying goodbye.
I don't want to wake you up. Can I call around later? See you later.
What happened to you? I had to interview Margaret Hopkins single-handed last night.
Oh, you've arrested Hopkins?
Yes, I did, for her own good. But as the evidence against her was purely circumstantial, I shall let her go.
Oh, what about the pictures?
You're seeing the light at last about Dr. Cole, but it seems there was more than one photographer. Take a look at that.
Who took this?
Same person who's building altars in the woods, and I thought I asked you to keep your mobile on.
is. I can't believe we missed it. Meet me at the church, yeah?
Sir.
Liz? Liz!
And apart from there being no straw doll, everything else was exactly the same, was it?
Looks that way. By the way, I'm analysing the residues on Hale's clothing.
And?
Still checking on the phosphorus, but there's definitely some kind of industrial solvent present.
Pin it down, George. Get the names of all the local suppliers.
Job for Sergeant Scott, isn't it?
No, it's not. Not this time. I'd like you to do me the favour, please. You can call me on my mobile. I've got a drinks party to go to.
Dan, it's Liz. Listen, I know who it is. I can't believe we missed it. Meet me at the church, yeah?
Hello? Are you looking for Miss Francis?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was. I can't believe we missed it. Executed this day, most falsely protesting her innocence.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. As you might have heard, my next appearance in the press is likely to be in the obituary columns, which is why I thought it only fair to introduce you to our project for the manor before it goes to the planning department later on today. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Alan Clifford Hospital. A fully equipped oasis where rationally minded people will be able to end their days on this glorious planet. Or should I say, God's earth. As it says in the good book, somewhere, I believe, Mrs. Hopkins will know it, chapter and verse. In my end is my beginning. And so, good people, I give you the future of Midsomer Murders. In this way, I hope to ensure that I shan't be leaving you completely. And when I've gone, my trusted nurse, Agnes Waterhouse, and my brilliant, if unconventional medical advisor, Kate Malpas, will run the centre for the benefit of you all.
Very impressive, Mr. Clifford. It's a shame your daughter wasn't here to witness it.
I haven't seen her, but if I do, Inspector, you're the first to know.
Mrs. Hopkins.
Look. There goes your witch, Barnaby.
Let me go.
Miss Clifford, I believe that you took this photograph. I believe that you seduced Matthew after posing for him up there in the woods. Now, Matthew had started a second roll of film halfway through your little photo shoot. You took the first one from him when he was asleep. You left him the second, but with one extra shot on it. This one, which you took. Why?
I wanted to wind up Cole. He comes on like he's this really sympathetic GP, and I thought he was all right. Then he starts wanting to examine me.
Did you complain?
I told him I was thinking about joining his church. He loved that. Says we should go on holiday together.
And was Matthew going to get a postcard?
Matthew was part of the plan. Daddy thinks he's pulled a teenager, but oops, Matthew got there first. His dad treats him like dirt.
Oh, and you don't?
We had a laugh.
Think this is a laugh, do you?
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
It's all right. So you heard about the pig's head up in the church? And what, you decided to spice things up with Matthew, did you?
I wanted to see how they liked having a real witch. I got a pig's head from the kitchen and made an altar thing in the woods. I tried to get rid of it after Cole got burned.
What, in a sudden fit of conscience?
Yes! I gave Matthew some of Kate Malpas's herbal stuff to make him sleep, and yes, I took the picture, and yes, I sent the sexy ones to his dirty old man. But that's it, okay? I didn't try and kill his dad. I didn't even get his message until this morning.
What message?
I think he'd realised it was Matthew who'd taken the pictures of me. He wanted to meet in the church, but I'd left my mobile in Dad's room. Matthew? Oh, God, what have I done?
Talk to him, Joe. If he seems not to hear, talk to him. Oh, excuse me. Barnaby. You've done what?
Not before time, Barnaby, eh? Barnaby, we're sick of doing your work for you. Come on, sort it out, mate.
I kept thinking of what Liz had said in that last message. She'd been rereading the parish records, so I went to see what it was she'd found. Executed on this day, most falsely protesting her innocence, Catherine Malpas. Records past, present sins. Sir, it's got to be her.
Miss Malpas.
Huh.
Why didn't you mention this before?
Would you advertise that you were related to a witch over the past few days if you lived here?
I wouldn't want to live here at all. Unless I wanted to make sure that Ellen Clifford's new hospice went ahead.
Yeah, that is worth fighting for.
Is it worth burning people alive for?
Catherine Malpass was murdered 3 centuries ago by fools and bigots because they didn't understand what she did. She cured their pigs. Now, you seriously suppose that she'd approve of me burning people alive today because I don't share their beliefs?
Would you excuse us for a moment? Do you think she's lying?
Sir,
Our killer is still at large, Scott. Why don't you start to use your head?
I seem to have got the crackling right for once. It's nice and crispy.
No, you do that.
So, how's the witch hunt?
The witch hunt is not concluded.
Witch hunts never are. You burn one, you have to find another.
That's horrible, Cully.
It's true. Everyone needs to have something they can feel good about hating. Plus, everyone loves a bonfire.
How's Daniel getting on with all this?
Oh, Daniel. Suddenly, ever since Liz Francis died, he's gone completely to pieces.
So he's a human being.
Yes, he is, Cully, but he's also a CID officer. I mean, you cannot mix romance and policing, can you?
And you're not a romantic. What was that song you used to sing? Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare that strips my conscience bare.
It's witchcraft. Remember, Tom? You gave me that LP as a going-away present.
Going away present.
Oldest spell in the book, Dad.
Think of it as a going-away present.
When we got to the crypt, Alan Clifford's PA was there. Clifford had sent Agnes to see if there was anything in the records about the church selling off the chapel.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Tom! Kate.
She's been helping the police with their inquiries. Whatever it was, they let her go. She's on her way home.
Right. Tell everyone you'll be down in a minute.
No sign of Joe.
Harbour Manor. Agnes Waterhouse speaking. Hello?
Scott, get yourself to the manor as soon as possible and bring Kate Malpass with you. We may need her.
I'm sorry about what happened to your dad. Matthew. Dad?
Joe? It's me. I'd really like you to be here tonight.
Joe, you should speak to him. Go to him. Talk to him while you still can.
You sure Kate was right about all this? I don't want to be half asleep.
won't worry about Kate.
Agnes? What's it? Kate?
Let Kate take care of things after we've gone.
Oh, for pity's sake.
I love you, Ellen. We may not have had the perfect life together. We'll have the perfect death.
Mr. Clifford!
No! 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 Get off of your feet!
Agnes Waterhouse, I'm arresting you for the murders of Alex Dakin, Jim Hale, and Elizabeth Francis.
How many of these has he taken? How many? Enough! Take these, Alan. Please, it's an antidote. The poison!
What is happening? She's trying to frame Miss Malpas here.
Everything was going so well between us. And suddenly, Kate this! Kate that! Kate lost it! Kate!
You were the one person to stand between her and her final ambition, to die the perfect death with the man she loved.
Dad? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The only trouble was we hadn't heard about the first Catherine Malpas. So you had to send us a clue, didn't you? Records past, present since. You'd been looking through the parish records and you'd found the perfect scenario. Your rival was related to a witch. And when Liz Francis decided to revive the straw woman ceremony, she unwittingly presented you with an ideal opportunity.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you? I wondered, did you ever take O-level chemistry? Methyl benzene. Toluene, to give it its industrial name. It's a solvent, as I think you know. Perfect for dissolving volatile chemicals like phosphorus. Found that behind your drugs fridge. And there were these. Miss Waterhouse?
My last patient was a school lab technician. Lovely man. He had leukemia. He showed me the experiment they used to do with phosphorus. It's his favourite trick.
So, after Alex Dakin had made his protest to Mr. Clifford on the morning of the straw woman ceremony, what did he do? He invited you into the vicarage for a coffee?
I told him I could influence Alan to reconsecrate the chapel. Oh, man. He was so desperate he actually believed me. He was sick, mentally unstable. Any religious belief is a manifestation of mental illness in my book. So I medicated him, gave him a sedative, put it in his coffee. I chose the moment when I knew Liz Francis would be busiest with the children. I knew her stupid straw woman was in the shed. After the death of his beloved Alex, I knew Hale would go to the church at night to pray. Taken Alan's key. I put the pig's head on the altar, poured toluene onto his robes. It's quite impressive. The others were easy. Cole left a message on Joe's mobile. I picked it up and I went to meet him at the church.
Why, Liz?
She'd read the parish records. She knew I'd read them, and she worked out what I'd done. After she'd arranged to meet me at the church, I found her there alone.
So you burned her alive?
Had to.
Kate? Kate? For what it's worth, I hope you'll stay.
Thank you. Do you know why that pub's called the Oak?
No.
Used to be an old tree on that spot. First Catherine Malpass was hanged there with all the other so-called witches.
Hanged?
There were no witches burnt in this village. Only straw women. Still, everyone loves a good bonfire, eh?